Hey folks, welcome to Let's Move, presented to you by the Phoenix Guild and Gari Developer DAO. In this particular video, we are going to understand what is Move language and how does it work. So let's get started with this introduction to Move. Move was announced in 2019 as the primary programming language for DM blockchain, which is a project announced by Facebook to get into the decentralized blockchain ecosystem. Now, Move is a programming language which is an executable bytecode language and has the ability to implement smart contracts and custom transactions. The main idea of Move is to focus on digital assets. Let's look at the what and why of Move. Why Move? Move was created keeping in mind that digital assets are way different to interact with than any other pieces of code that we generally write in the programming space. So, languages like Solidity had several issues when it comes to transfer and interaction with digital assets. This is why Move serves as a safe and flexible alternative for addressing two main things related to digital assets. One is scarcity, and second is access control. Scarcity is such that the assets cannot be spent, double spent, or deduplicated, and the right person owns the right kind of asset and including the right amount of asset. So, what is Move and what is new in this particular language? Move includes of a type system for different resources. So your digital assets are actually known as resources in the Move language. Now, because the primary focus here is on digital assets known as these resources, Move also ensures automatic enclosing of these resources with access control privileges. The idea is to build a safe and flexible language for interacting with digital assets. Let's take a quick look at the four main design goals of Move language. The first one is that the resources are treated as first class resources, right? Resources are the main focus, and every resource has its own type that you can define in Move and work with it. Move also offers the second design goal, that is a lot of flexibility, right, in terms of how you can define these different type of resources. For example, in the Ethereum blockchain, you have Ether, which is treated as the main currency. And for all the transactions on that particular blockchain, you have to pay in Ether, right? There are lots of other things like gas relays, etc., that have come into picture, but that's largely the architecture of that particular blockchain. Whereas blockchains that could potentially support Move can have flexibility of defining different types of resources. It also offers verifiability and safety as the other two primary design goals of Move language. Now, I'm sure you all are wondering, why is the name Move given to this particular language? It's because in this language, assets are defined as a resource which can be moved between accounts, but they can't be double spent or duplicated. And this is why the name Move. I hope you are already excited and interested in how Move can potentially become the next amazing language for blockchains. Already, layer 1 chains like Sui and Aptos are using Move, and there are Move SDKs that are being built for a lot of other blockchains as well. Move eliminates the possibility of re-entrancy attacks, which is one of the worst possible attacks on Solidity smart contracts, and thereby ensuring safety and security of smart contracts as one of the primary goals of using this particular language. In the next set of videos, you will learn more about Move, how to install, and how to work with this interesting language. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.